Here's a rare little bird for you. A 1940s or 50s, I'm not sure because this is the first model 800. Eureka Roto Matic canister. I picked this up last weekend for $5 at the local youth ranch distribution center. And all I found was a hose at first, and I was like, oh, there's something that goes with it. And looked in the next bin, and this was sitting in there. It does not have the original cord, obviously. It's kind of like a heavy-duty extension cord. Not sure about the switch. I think they used to be toggle, but this one is push, and it's kind of a pain in the butt to to work. These are actually all Eureka, or from a Eureka canister that I used to own that kind of crapped out on me. It's in really good shape, actually. Oh, excuse Facebook going off in the background. It's a little rough around the edges maybe, but the paint's still there. The top is still kind of shiny. It swivels nicely. The thing I found out about this hose is, notice that connector. If you're an Airway fan, you'll know that it will fit an Airway sanitizer canister, which I think is nice because I was trying to build a hose for my Model 66 and now I have one that fits. It's kind of a newer coiled vinyl hose, but it works very well. I can set this in the middle of the floor and vacuum a pretty wide range on the floor with it. This rug tool I got from a Central Vac. It's a vacuum-made dual floor nozzle, you know, carpets or rugs and bare floors. And because this has a long hose, it kind of reduces airflow a little bit, or suction. But this machine sounds like a furnace when I turn it on. It's got ridiculous airflow for something so old. If you also noticed, it's got this bag sticking out. It came with a Type J, but that was full and kind of falling apart. So I cut the bottom off a Eureka F&G bag, and it fits. And I don't really mind that it sticks out. I mean, purely for aesthetic purposes, I could trim it off, but I mean, it works. It has a very interesting design, and I don't want to take it apart because it's kind of a pain to put back together. The motor is massive, and I mean huge. I bet you the fan is probably same diameter as this top cover. The cloth bag likes to wrap around the motor, so that improves kind of cyclonic action and overall suction. I think so anyways. I just flipped this out of the way so it's not in the way. Okay. So we'll go ahead and give it a run. Like I said, it sounds like a furnace, but it's probably my quietest machine by far. Alright, here we go. It's got some bearing noise, but it's from the 40s, so I kind of expect that. It doesn't roar or hiss, it just whooshes. But it has a very pleasant, quiet tone to it when it's running. Yeah, this is by far my quietest vacuum in my collection. It just has that little hum to it that's so pleasant to listen to while you go vacuum. Yeah, the bearings kind of like to complain a bit, but that's okay. It is 65 plus years old after all. Shut it off. Not bad at all. So yeah, there you have it. 1940s Eureka Model 800 Roto Matic. I love this machine so much. It's awesome. Oh, and there's my ever famous Royal upright, and then the Pro Team. Hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for more.